Okay, in this video we want to look at what are some of the uses of convergent media. We want to remind you that our campaign, even though our first one is called Does God Give Dreams to 50-Year-Olds, that is not where we intend on ending. We intend this to start a new industry, a convergent media industry. So, what kinds of things are we looking to do in the future? Let me talk about just 3 different uses first of all. First of all, because convergent media is so compelling, it is very useful in the whole area of marketing. Long time ago, when I first started thinking about this stuff, I talked to a marketing guy and I told him about an idea we had for a book in sports. And he said, well, Steve, that's very interesting, but you know what the NBA stands for, don't you? And I said, yeah, National Basketball Association. And he said, no, it stands for nothing but attorneys. If you take this directly to them, they will steal it and you'll get nothing. And I said, okay. And he said, and you know what the real use for this is, don't you? And I said, what? Why don't you tell me? And he said, it's marketing. If companies will spend millions of dollars for 30 seconds of attention on a Super Bowl ad, how much do you think they would spend on something where you said, how about if I give you 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, or 15 minutes? That's what convergent media does. Because of the way it's constructed, because people can navigate through it on their own, they tend to spend far longer in that media, which makes it a great thing for marketing. Public relations is the same thing. Let's say you have a school that's struggling and you have some people that you can talk to, but you don't know how to gain their attention. It's great for public relations. It's also good for the same reasons for education. I have a PhD. I taught for a couple times at different universities. If I would have had a convergent media resource instead of some textbooks, now not all, we're not getting rid of books, but a convergent media resource for some topics, for some students, is fabulous because they stay in it longer, they go deeper in it, and they learn better. And I know that because of what I discovered in my dissertation. Those are just 3 of the uses of convergent media.